Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a two-way three-point creating cleaner at the point guard position. And this build's a little bit different, man. So when you see the build, you're gonna be like, man, hell no. But anyway, choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position. 6'4" for the height of this build. Yes, 6'4" for the height. 224 on the weight, 6'9" on the wingspan. We didn't go down lower on the wingspan so we can keep some shot blocking. I know y'all probably saying, you ain't gonna block no shot. Yeah, we're gonna block some shot with this 6'4". But let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the finishing. So we're gonna take the close shot to a 70. That's what it will be. We're gonna leave it right there. We're not worried about paint prodigy for this particular build. You can take it up if you want to. It's totally up to you. Now with the drive and layup, it's going to go to a 71. So let's just leave it right there. Nothing special about that. But anyway, the drive and dunk, we're gonna take that to an 80. Now, if you have cap breakers, you could get your drive and dunk to, let's see, 87, 90. You can get it to a 94. All right. That's the max it can go with 5 cap breakers. So just think about this. You go from an 80 to a 94 on the drive and dunk if you have 5 cap breakers. That's the way that I set it up. Now with the standard dunk, we didn't add anything because we don't get no standard dunk animations at 6'4". Now with the post control, it did go up to a 36 on its own, which we ain't necessarily worried about that. But like I said, if you have 5 cap breakers, add them to the drive and dunk. Okay. Now with the shooting, we're going to take the 3-point shot to an 85. Right. Take it to an 85, but it does go to a 90. All right, we didn't want to take it down one more tick or 2 more ticks or whatever because we still want to keep the wingspan intact so we can have some shot blocking. Now with the mid-range shot, we took that to an 80. Okay, so with the 85 3-point shot, it does go up plus 5 with 5 cap breakers. You know, you can get it to a 90, so you can get deep bomb if that's something you want. You know what I'm saying? But I think you should be good with 85. You get limitless range, you get shift to shooter, you get dead out, and you get set shot specialist. So you should be able to make shots at the 3-point line and in the mid-range. For the free throw, we're going to take that up to a 70. That's enough to do what you need to do when it comes to the free throws, okay? Now, this is a point guard, so of course we're going to have some playmaking. We got a 76 passing. That's enough to get us silver diamond, silver break starter, and silver versatile visionary. So yes, you should be able to make some passes with this build. I know a lot of people that play point guard, man, all they want to do is score, which, you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Me personally, I like to do a little bit of both. Make sure I'm passing, make sure I'm getting those rebounds, and make sure I'm scoring when I need to, okay? I don't be forcing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like if I got the opening, I'm going to score. But if I need to pass, I'm going to pass. For the ball handle, we're going to take that to an 86. That does give us silver ankle assassin, silver handle for days, and we got strong handle, so you should be good with that. Now with the speed with ball, we're going to take that to an 86, so that way we can get gold lightning lunch. If you don't want that, take it down. If you want more, take it up. Simple as that. Now with the defense on this build, of course we want some defense, and this build right here really has some good defense. So the interior defense did go up to a 55. Nothing special about that. So the perimeter defense, we have a 92 perimeter defense, okay? I know a lot of people be making these shorter builds, and they don't be having no defense. They want all offense, but we want some defense, okay? So a 92 perimeter, that's enough to get us gold challenger, gold on ball, gold pick dodge, and we also have immovable enforcer because we have a lot of strength on this build, so that will be on gold too. With the steal, a lot of people probably say, oh, leave it down. Now we're going to take steal to 91. Okay, 91 steal, gold interceptor, gold glove. You should be able to get some steals with that. Now, the reason I didn't mess with the wingspan too much is because I still want this build to get a 68 block. I know you're probably thinking like, I don't want that. Well, if you don't want it, take it down. Okay. Now, with the rebounding, this build is a cleaner. So we have a 75 offensive rebounding and an 80 defensive rebound. I know what you're saying. Oh, man, you 6'4", you don't get no rebound. Yes, you can. Okay, you can get a rebound. All right, you get silver rebound chaser, you get silver box, you'll get a rebound. Okay, with the speed, we left it right there. Agility 85, strength, we bumped that up to 85 as well. So we can do, so we can have gold immovable and Hall of Fame strong handle and physical finish on bronze. And the rest we're gonna put that on the vert. So we took that vert to a 78 too. You know what I'm saying? But if you get to a drive and dunk to a 90 something, you probably want to put one cap break on here and take it to an 80. Well, it'll go to an 81. But let's get to the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got Jalen Suggs, Fat Lever, whatever here, but the name is Baron Davis, and the build's a two-way 3-point creating cleaner. No big weaknesses to report. Okay, now let's get into the cap breaking. Don't nobody come in the comments, oh, you don't know who he is. I know who Baron Davis is, and I know who Jalen Suggs is, man. Hey, we ain't worried about no freaking history lesson on no freaking basketball. I hate when people come in the comments, you don't know this person? No, nigga. But anyway, like I said, we could put the drive and dunk up if we want to. Like you see, you go 87, 90, 92, 94. Okay, so with that being said, you'll need to have a 80 on the vertical. So 5 on the drive and dunk, 1 on the vertical, and everything else is just icing on the cake. So feel free to do what you need to do. But that's a build. I'm out of here. Like last year, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, man. Charge!